Take one.
Hi everybody, I'm Evan, and we are here with Mattel.
My name is Alayli May. I'm from South Central Los Angeles.
My name is Blue the Great. I make art, try not to limit myself in what medium.
Christopher Kites, designer. I'm known for making cool expressive jewelry.
Mattel Creations is all about allowing collaborators and partners to work with our IP to create something unique and beautiful. It's about toys as art and art as toys. So when Mattel Creations approaches an artist, it's really about finding out what their favorite toy is, right? We've got a whole portfolio of amazing IP, and then being like, what do you guys want to do with that?
Mattel asked, how do you want your Barbie to look? This Barbie is definitely a representation for girls like myself. I submitted some sketches from my future clothing line, only for Barbie. She's the first one to wear it. This Barbie, her whole idea is bridging the gap between high-end and streetwear.
I used to draw a lot when I was a kid. Painting on trucks, painting on trains, so anything could be the canvas. Mattel reached out and said, just to think as time as a canvas for me to display my art on, which is a brand I never thought I'd get to touch, being so classic. And whenever I think about collabs, I think about doing what both parties do best. I want to do something that still feels like Thomas, but has a swing that feels like me.
You're gonna do MOTU. They told me that. I had no problem. Freaking love MOTU, you know? A character that I felt like deserved more love was Orko. Orko was just easily a standout. We knew that we wanted to make him more than just a figure, so we made him a chain. Because it's Mattel, they've been done it 100,000 times. It's like, what can I bring to this so that it stands out?
I grew up in Hawaii. One connection for New York and Hawaii is that you can walk around and see basically everyone you know. I just wanted to recreate an exact replica of my first truck. That truck was kind of the center of my life in Hawaii. So the fact that we can make a mini version of that, it's a bucket list thing.
Every artist kind of had free reign to do a variety of stuff.
Mattel's new Hot Wheels.
For Evan, we talked to him about like, what kind of car would you want to do? Would you want to do a hot rod? And he was much more about, I want to be true to my home.
Oh my God. My dad makes surfboard fins for a living, so that piece there on this board is like one of the most important parts. It looks so good. This is exactly the same to the T truck I had.
With Alayli, we asked Carlisle and Linda to start working on a partnership, and what they've created is absolutely beautiful.
So what do you think? I know it's your first time seeing it.
Honestly, the clothes are so cute. Look at, these are hot.
So that was inspired by one of the sketches that you sent us. Thinking about holding in your hands like these tiny little things just makes you feel like a kid again, like you just know what to do. It's like riding a bike.
Alayli started with a fashion pack. The one-off art piece is this premium, custom, one-of-a-kind doll.
Goodness. I never looked at a Barbie and thought I would make one, let alone designing what she wears. The collab, it must have been destined.
For Blue the Great, there's a connection between street art and trains.
I sent them the sketch and they applied it to the toy. Pretty surreal. Just being able to like see how the process works was amazing for me.
For Blue, there's this one-of-a-kind art piece. It's like a 5-foot Thomas the Train. We rolled into a studio and said, here's your canvas, go to town on this. For Christopher, we started with the chain. How do we take that idea and blow it up bigger? Christopher started to work on a 3-foot clear Orko that's got LEDs with edge-lit lightning.
Like from what I'm seeing from here, I'm seeing the eyes being edge-lit by the pink. I think when people walk in the room and they see that, there's just gonna be that photo moment.
Man, working with Mattel was magnificent. Creating Orko, it was very crazy. We have literally probably over like 20 samples of these guys to get the concept correct. We kind of meshed when it came to that.
The overarching goal for all of this was to create pieces of art. 4 different pieces, 4 different artists, and 4 different mediums. It's not just about us reaching out to collaborators. We want people to come to us with authentic stories. We make tons and tons of toys aimed at kids. We want to make toys as art. We want artists and collaborators out there to see this as a new way to play.